to round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of April 20th. I'm Nicole Erdix, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Catherine Halecko.
Hello.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. And we call this our Roundabout Roundup. And I'll go first because it's my turn. And I'm going to shout out another Instagram account this week.
Nicole's Instagram Minute.
Woohoo! If you are looking for a new page to follow or a new account to follow, go check out It's Abandoned. And that's one word. So ITSABANDONED. It's Abandoned. And it's a very cool account. It is, they are photos of buildings and, I guess, artifacts and, planes, cars, sort of things that have been abandoned over the years that nobody uses or inhabits anymore. And it's really cool to see some of these buildings and kind of creepy and fascinating. And it just, you look at one photo and it really kind of makes you think, wow, that's, I wonder what happened there and who lived there. And it's just really, it's very interesting to see the different places around the world that have been abandoned. Like they had a plane at the bottom of the ocean floor a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm. There's old castles, there's old bars, lounges, resorts, theme parks. Yeah, it's very interesting. An old jail. So check it out. It's kind of a interesting account to come across your feed and for you to see how things have changed since it's been abandoned.
Right.
So
the other day, my husband was surfing around. I don't know what he was looking for, but he found a whole article about all the haunted places at the school my daughter's going to go to.
No.
On the campus, and he sent it to me like,
oh no.
I didn't want to read it.
Well, hold on to it. And if it turns out that it gets start of college gets postponed, you can show that to her and say, see, thank goodness you're
right,
not going there.
You're not there.
So Terry, what do you have for us this week?
Okay, well, I'm going to sing the praises of a very humble cookie, the Social Tea Biscuit. You may remember these from long ago, is very thin rectangles of sort of buttery cookie, very thin and crispy. They, however, have the advantage of I can have 2 of them for 1 point on Weight Watchers, which means I get 2 cookies after my lunch, even though they're thin. And the other thing is that if you go shopping and the cookie aisle is wiped out, chances are Social Tea Biscuits will still be there.
I was going to say, they're not very memorable.
They're quite tasty, I think. I am enjoying them quite a lot. So,
have you just been deprived of regular cookies?
Well, the regular cookies, like a delicious Chips Ahoy is like 3 points on Weight Watchers. And just one of them. And a shortbread cookie like my husband gets. There are many points. 2 cookies for 1 point is what I am saying. So... And you can talk yourself into liking them. They're quite delicious under those circumstances.
I was going to say.
The ringing endorsement.
For all your social isolation and quarantining needs and dieting while doing so, may I recommend Social Tea Biscuits. They're really not bad. They're fine. They're tasty. They're sweet.
You can talk yourself into liking them.
They're a little bit of sugar, yes. 2 of them. I can eat 2. This is important.
Absolutely.
I will take it. They've got some real estate. They're not that small. They're like, they're bigger than a yeah. Anyway, yay, Social Tea Biscuits. That's you right. Go into my belly.
How about you, Catherine?
Well, I'm going to recommend a book. I think many months ago here in this space, I recommended a writer named R. Eric Thomas, who has a column at Elle.com, and he is on Twitter and he writes plays. Anyway, he wrote this book. It's called Here for It. And it's kind of like memoir-ish, essay-ish, pop culture ish. It's a lot going on. But so far I am enjoying it. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm enjoying it. And I just enjoy him as a writer. So I was pretty sure I would like this book, and so far so good. It is called Here for It.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we had to say about regrets in the time of coronavirus, complaints in the time of coronavirus quarantining, and how all this is affecting our teenagers. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And you can visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/mamitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things that we talk about here. Have a great weekend, and see you back here on Monday.